All right, we're back in. We're in. We're in the Black Rock Pass. We're in Searing Gorge. Doing some quests. I got pretty lucky here. I got a couple priests in my group that are helping me. Unfortunately, one of them's kind of a jerk. This Dave mode. Ugh, he's kind of a jack off. But anyways, we're doing these quests. We're going to kill the elites. We're killing the little whelplings, and we're killing the wolves for the 50. Yep. All these quests are very good quests to do. They're pretty easy. The elites would be very difficult to do without. I could do them for sure without help, but it's a lot easier now that I've got some people to help me. So even though one of them is this jack off named Dave Mode, I would never recommend grouping with this idiot. When I went to kill some ogres, he's like, I don't have those. I'm like, oh, so I'm helping you complete your other 2 quests, but you can't help me complete the 1 quest. But he didn't say I don't have them. He said I've already finished that. And I'm just like, that's not how it works, buddy. You know, if I help you do your quest, you help me do mine. That's just common courtesy. And then on top of that, he's been pulling threat and almost died twice. I had to frickin' bop him once because he keeps just, doing what a Shadow Priest does. I mean, Shadow Priests pull like a massive amount of threat, especially if they start attacking before I even get to the mob. You know, it's pretty tough for me to, without dropping like, there's some lag going on here, without me dropping a pretty heavy consecrate. I can certainly pull it back, but I don't always want to. Oh, we've got the Fellhound action. Maybe the Fellhound will sap this guy's mana. No, I'm not even going to bother. It's fine. Let him die. What else do we need? So we still need 2 more of the broodlings. I'm going to take a look and see. I don't know if there's any more this way. There should be. Yeah, there's a couple right here. Need the broodlings and the throw up fire resistance aura here. Need the broodlings and then just the warg looking puppies, these guys, the ember wargs. And this is the last one of these that I need. Last broodling I need, and then I just need a bunch of the wargs, and then I don't know if these guys need any more. Hopefully they'll tell me. I know the one guy's done. Yeah, see quest complete for me. Just need these wolves. I've been in kind of a bad mood today because, you know me, I get in bad moods all the time. It's just that, there's so much horde ganking on this realm. And it's always like 5-on-1, 3-on-1. It's usually never in a situation where I have much of a chance, So yeah, it gets to be quite annoying. I'm not sure. Will he cast fire? Okay, let's get wisdom up. Just make sure. Yeah, there we go. Buffs are dropping on me here. Okay, mana. And of course this guy's walking out of nowhere. Gonna mess up my mana. Don't mess up my manas, man. Ooh, that's quite the knockback. Okay, let's get some mana. And do we need? Let's go ahead and get food buff. Let's get the food buff. And we've only got 9 minutes or 10 minutes on our crystal spire, so we need to start pouring out some DPS here. I wish I had like some sort of speed burst. I guess I'll mount. You gotta realize it takes 3 seconds to mount. By the time I got finished mounting, I would have been halfway across this bridge. So Sometimes it's not even worth it to mount up, but in that case I think it was. This guy's a caster, so I'm going to go ahead and judge him with wisdom. Throw down rank 1 consecrate. Just trying to hold a little bit of threat here. It'd be nice if I could get multiple ones, but it's just the way it goes. Grab some of this ore while I'm here, maybe. Weapon swap. We'll toss in a hammer of wrath. And I'm going to grab this ore real quick. I hope he doesn't mind because I need solid stone. Okay, and then that should be that for that. Let's see if we can find some more. Was there any in there? In the cave. Let's go back down this way. Okay, now what we want to do is we're going to get these two, but they have a huge knockback, so I want to face against the wall here so I don't get knocked completely off the, like I just did there. I don't want to get knocked off the whole place here. Throw up Sanctuary. There's a big knockback. You know, I didn't really judge him with. Burn through so much mana here. Whoa. We're both out of mana. It's kind of funny. We had no mana. No manas. Seal of the wisdom. We've got no manas. Alright. What, babe? The cat? Here, I'm going to pause the video real quick and close this window. Okay, well just tell me and I'll just pause the video. Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna pause the window while pause the game while my girlfriend's vacuuming. Okay.
I just gotta run the light back in here real fast.
Okay, pausing video yet again.
Sorry.
Okay, after girlfriend's done vacuuming in here, I've resumed recording. We're just trying to finish up the Extinguish the Fire yet, which we only need one more mage. So thank you for the shot protection. I need that. And we just need one more of the mages. So let's see if we can spot. Whoop. Let's grab this mithril real quick. There should be a mage right behind us. 3 hits is enough. I'm not going to make this guy wait for 4 if there is a 4th one, and there isn't. So let's just grab this one here. And then we just need a lot of these wolves, you know. Alright, so that's done. He must have just come in at the same time as me because he needed the exact same amount as I did. Now what we need is wolvies. The works. Okay. Need lots of wolves. These guys came this way, so they probably killed every single wolf. Now, the wolves go all the way around this big rock here that you're looking at, so we just have to make a big circle. And then what else is there? That's all of them except that's the 3 quests they give us. Now, I think we'll get more, hopefully. Okay. Hmm. Actually, we just need wolves. Well, I guess we can help these guys out. We need the wolves. Well, there's more this way too, though. All right, I'm gonna jump out. I don't need anything but just the wolves. Now you guys could say I'm being a jerk, but they didn't help me do any of my quests. You know what I mean? I just jumped into the group and realized, wait a minute, I don't need any of those things. So, but I was helping that other guy do a lot of the wolves and the broodlings before he even said, "Oh, I don't need the ogres." I'm like, man, I just helped you for the past 5 minutes doing all these other quests. Oh, what do we got here? The marriage. Wolves. Wolves. Looking to kill the wolves. What else? There's something else here, isn't there? I know we've got these. I know there's ore over here too. What is this? There's a mound of dirt over here. Do I want to risk getting this and getting in combat? Probably shouldn't. I'm going to get in combat. These guys are a bitch if I get too many of them. We didn't get anybody else. That's good. What else we got going on up here? I don't need the scorpions. Let me look at this. It's saying here that the... Do they come from the scorpion? They don't. They don't come from the scorpions. No, why am I killing the scorpion? Oh boy, I have no idea why. Oops, I turned myself into a sheep. I do not know I'm killing this guy. It was completely stupid of me because this guy does not drop the medallions. I remember killing these guys before, though, for like another quest, but I can't remember what quest that was. Who's this guy? What is this, a bro? Excuse me. So I'm not seeing... Oh, not enough mana to even mount up. That's always a sad feeling. Man. Leveling felt pretty easy up until 52, and now, man, these levels are painful. And of course, it's because of the horde. That's all I can say. It's just because of the horde. If there was no big, huge groups of horde in some of the zones, I would be much higher. But that's alright. What is this? A scalding broodling. Why are they all purple? Why are they smoking purple like that? I think I do remember there being wolves up in these hills when I played in original vanilla. Like if I ran across the tops of these areas, there would actually, you see a couple of wolves. But right now I'm not seeing any. Well, I guess I can keep going west. Let's do it. And of course, Blackrock Mountain, or the little building over here, right here. My brother used to pickpocket those guys like all day long and get all sorts of really good stuff. Lots of people just send me potions upon potions, healing potions, mana potions. And he'd kill people, and he'd send me loads of rune cloth. And it was actually pretty nice. Kind of miss that. But he would just run in there and just pickpocket everything for hours on end, and just end up with so much good stuff. But yeah, I'm not seeing anything over here. Certainly not seeing any wolves. The ruins of Thorician. Thorician! Do I even need more true silver? True silver is like freaking everywhere. What about this guy? Maybe these guys give me... No, I don't think so. Let's kill him anyway, right? Oh, it's a rogue. Oh. We'll see how you like my thorium spike up your butt. Oh, so. Did you hear that though? That's an engineering rogue because he used I don't know if he used a death ray or he used something there. It sounded like the gnomish death ray. And that guy pretty much dropped, like, you know, pretty fast. The other thing you can do is you can kill these guys for the salt, you know, for the salt that you need to make stuff with the salt shaker. What is it called? I can't remember what it's called anymore. But anyways, if you guys need that particular salt, that use the salt shaker to then use with your leather to make certain types of leather. Was it a Chantium leather? I can't remember. Can't remember the combination of elements you need, but those guys do drop some of that salt that you need. I'm just not seeing any wolves over here. This is very bizarre. I thought there was a quest up here in the hills. Yeah, there is, right there. I need to pick that up. Bring the heart in the mountain. Yeah, that's a different one. Let's take a look over here, just for how we're just doing a little bit of exploration right now. Doing a little bit of exploring. I haven't been in this zone, and I'm not gonna lie, it's been years. I've never been in this zone, in you know, to actually do quests. I might have ran through it to get to Blackrock Mountain or something, but I have never been in this zone, or to do some mining. But I've never been in this zone doing quests on a private vanilla server. So this is a first. Yeah, but these guys, my brother used to. Oh, so these guys do drop it. This is what we need. Yeah, this is what we need. Yeah, what we want. Oh, these guys are 57, but that's okay. Let's see what this guy can do, huh? We'll see what you got. He doesn't have a lot. I'm still sitting at 95% health. Alright, let's get everything. Let's get some stuff going on here. What else can we do here? Let's get some more strength. Switch weapons. Hammer of Wrath, why not? But yeah, these guys are. This is a really good area for rogues out there if you want to get some goodies. Just run around and pickpocket all these guys. Get inside that building and just do a circle. You can do a big circle. It's actually a circle that you come through here. You hit all these guys in a. You get these guys. Get these guys to my right over here. Then you go in. You go around a circle, and you come back out, and you go back out to the right as you're coming out, and just do it all over again. I don't know if I definitely want to take on these warlocks. So let's just hit this guy. He's 56. Yeah, we just want the melee guys. I don't want to deal with the casters right now since they're such high level. My hand's all sticky from this Coca-Cola. No, it's not from that. It's from the Coca-Cola. Ooh. Was he chasing that person? Yes, he was. Oh, wait, they got this guy aggroed. Sweet. Resist. Yeah, she's just heading off. Like she was doing PvP or something. Well, now there's just the one, so I can definitely take on just one, I think. It's probably going to be fire. We'll throw up our fire resist. Oh, it's shadow. Oh, shadow's not going to be good for me. I do not have any shadow protection. I don't have much mana either. Yeah, look at how this guy just shreds me. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Look, this is the bane. The bane of a prop pally. Oh, look at that rich thorium. Oh, I want that. Oh, did I miss that? Damn it. Yeah. You do not want to mess around with. Now, if I had Shadow Aura, which I don't right now because I'm an idiot, but once I get Shadow Protection Aura, I can throw that up, and then that guy I could probably take out, but without it, oh man. Looking for a tank, LBRS, nothing res. What's that mean? Nothing res? What is it? Oh, nothing reserve. Why would you reserve? I'm sorry, the reserve stuff was never in Vanilla WoW, and I hate to see that when people say, we're gonna create a group, but we're gonna reserve something. I'm not really a fan of that. In fact, I'd be hesitant to even join any group where someone says, I don't care who's in this group, but if this drops, you know, if you want to join this group, you have to know that if this drops, you don't get it. You know, I just can't. I'm sorry, I'm not really a fan of that. I think that's kind of bogus. Man, there's no more. How about this? What's this? It's just. Ooh, geez. That guy's a PvPer. There's a lot of PvPers coming running around here. I better be careful. Well, I'm going to see if I can just run through the middle. And take this guy. And we'll just face in this direction. See what we can see. Now we got one coming my way, so let's run towards this one I killed. Oh my goodness. I don't. Okay, we're fine here, I think. I should actually move him right about here. Of course, we're not fine because that guy. Damn it. That really pisses me off. I was trying so careful not to get that guy, and he didn't attack aggro to me, and all of a sudden he did. He must have turned and took a couple steps towards me. Oh. Actually, no. Oh, I was hoping he'd keep coming after me. The agony of it all. Okay. Good idea. All right. Alright, well, this is annoying. I guess I'll have to... I can't kill the casters. Damn it. If I only had Shadow Protection Aura. So, these other two should spawn pretty quick. The other two melee that are going to spawn right in front of me here. Maybe with full mana I can take this one out. Well, I guess we'll try it. Not only resists everything. Resisting that hammer kind of sucks. Now he will run out of mana eventually. The question is, will I still be alive by the time he runs out of mana? Let's get in a big heal here. Oh, hammer. Look at that. It took like all of my mana just to kill that guy. Blew through. I mean, that's just... I really need Shadow Protection Aura. When I get out of here and turn these quests in and head back to Stormwind, I'm definitely going to train that. Because you need it. You need it. And that is a perfect example of why you need it. This guy's going to run right in. A lot of these people are, I guess, I'm not sure what these people are doing. I guess this guy's got the quest as well, level 58. Yeah. Damn, my stamina buff's still for 46 minutes, which is nice. I have a lot of health with that buff up. Come on, there should be... It really sucks that they can't put any groups of like double melee, or I could complete this. I would have been done with this quest already if a couple of these little groups by the fire were just double melee. But we got 3 melee spawning, so I'm gonna wait. Actually, it looks like we might even have 4. There's 2 in front of me, 1 to the fireplace to the right, and there's maybe this one here, but that's dead. Come on, how long does it take to respawn these guys? I don't think there's any. I'm gonna run around a little bit here and just check. I think there is another spot I know of on the other side. If you go over to this other side, over to this corner here, there's some guys, but actually there's guys over here too. I'm just not sure. Yeah, and no, it does show on the map, so let's check it out. I forgot that there's all these guys over here. I'm such an idiot. This just shows you that I haven't done these quests literally in years. I mean, years. I mean, I'm talking lots of years, like 8, 10 years or something. This is the last time I've actually done this 50 ep quest. It's literally been that long. Maybe back in Burning Crusade time. So we just have to find the melee. There's actually a guy over here. Killing this one. Let's go here. I can't remember what the dirt piles are for. There's like nobody around here. Everybody's dead. Well, the casters are a lot lower level though. Damn it, damn it, damn it. But if I attack him, I'm probably going to get the wolves as well. Are they killing this poor person? Yeah. Way to be just like the horde. 3 on 1. Ooh, we got 2 of them. Nice. Now we're talking. Switch weapons. Stun. Jang Thrace, the protector. Taking a lot of damage here. Wow. The righteous dropped too. That doesn't help. Yeah, we're fine. Not even gonna use hammer. Oh, look at this guy. I guess he thought I needed help. I didn't, but hey, thanks anyway. What do we got here? So, give him a buff at least. Okay, get some mana. It's nice when people help you. I mean, I could certainly kill him by myself, but man, with him, it goes a lot faster. I've never been able to get a vanilla paladin really geared. I mean, really geared. And I just can't wait I want to do it because I want to go out there and PvP all these jerk-offs. You guys didn't see it, but I killed a rogue earlier today, and he was 54, and I was over in Felwood, and he attacked me. Might have been, I don't think I was recording at the time, and I've killed 3 people today, and none of those times was I recording. It's like always when I'm not recording is when the best footage happens. But you guys have seen me kill people before, but these are some pretty good fights. I had one fight in Underworld Crater where a priest, a shadow priest and a mage came at, or no, it was a hunter and a shadow priest, and I killed. It took them forever. I was with somebody else. I think it was another hunter. They killed the hunter quick, like real quick. And I killed. Yeah, I get them to die with this guy too. I'm just gonna keep pulling this. Oh, I didn't really want to get this on. That's all right. I'm just gonna keep pulling him until one of these resets. And swap weapons. Caster reset? Yeah, she reset. Throw wisdom up. Throw fire resistant sword just in case this guy's doing fire damage. I can't remember. Hammer of the Wrath. This guy is an obsidian. He may drop an elemental earth, which would be nice. I'm sitting on 56 gold. But there was a hunter in my group, and we were trying to kill the mighty Uka in Ungor Crater, and the this Shadow Priest and Hunter attacked us. And I basically thought they were going to kill me. I'm so dead. Let's kill this guy. Beg. Don't kill me. I begged for my life. That shows you how much the Horde cares about my life. But there was a damn it. There's a Shadow Priest and a Hunter. And this is what happens, you know. This is why leveling on this server is such a pain in the ass. I mean, these guys are level 60. I mean, these guys are going to do a raid, probably like something in Blackrock Mountain. Who knows? Maybe they're doing. I'm not sure, but they're probably having to do a raid or do a 5-man, 10-man, and level 60. 2 or 3 of them run by and they're like, yeah, let's just kill this level 52. This will be a piece of cake. And he probably surprised it took so long to kill me, you know, because he was hitting me and hitting me and hitting me, and it took forever for him to kill me. To be quite honest, I just was going to kill the elemental so I could get the loot. I was hoping I'd get an elemental earth, but the point being. Shadow Priest attacked me, and there was a hunter in my group. There was another hunter. They attacked the other hunter. They killed him very quickly. The hunter attacked me. I basically just ran. What I do against hunters is if they're pretty far when they attack, I'll just run away from them and see if I can get their pet to despawn. Now, of course, that usually isn't going to work because the hunter is going to turn on his aspect of whatever, aspect of the pack or anything that's going to make him run faster. And so I can't get out of range, so his pet's not going to get out of range and despawn. So in that case, what I do is as I'm moving away and pulling the pet away from the hunter is I tag the pet with light. I throw up righteousness, and I'm basically spin tapping the moving in one direction, jumping, and then spinning around and hitting the pet while I'm in the air, just to pull health off of him. And then as soon as the Shadow Priest, I was doing that to see what the Shadow Priest was going to do, and as soon as the Shadow Priest started moving in close, I swapped. I jumped right at the Shadow Priest, started hitting her, stunned her, and started doing damage to her, and got her down about 67% health. That's when I started to finally get low, because, you know, then the hunter's he's just teeing off on me the whole time. So at that time, I got pretty low. The priest was able to fear me, and then I was down around maybe 34% health, and finally got really low, and I just bubbled, and I bandaged. And, you know, my bubble's a pretty long bubble. What is it, 10 seconds? 8 seconds. So I can get a lot of health back, even though I only have heavy Medjweave bandage, which right now I can actually do higher than that. I can do Rune Cloth, which does 1360, quite a bit more. So I actually need to create some of these. I just didn't have any Rune Cloth until today, so I bandaged up. Then they started killing me again. You know, they started beating on me. At this point, I really couldn't get to the priest because she was smart enough to stay away, and the hunter was hitting on me. And then the other hunter that died came back, right? So he comes back. The hunter they killed in my group, he comes back, starts attacking them, distracts that hunter and the Shadow Priest, both. It distracted them both. So, which was really funny that they both wanted to kill him again, because you know, he's teeing off on him, you know? Oh shit, there's those horde again. Let's make sure they don't kill me. Yeah, they might. Let's just zoom this way. No, where's a hunter? Okay, good. And so they started focusing on the hunter. So of course, then I just like healed up a little bit. Let me help this person out. Is this person dying? Yeah. Why can I not attack? Why can I not attack this person? That was weird. I was trying to attack and it wouldn't let me. Did you see that? Oh my god, it's because I was using my attack macro and I had the wrong action bar up. I'm a complete noob. So they started focusing on the hunter, and I just healed up a little bit more, threw maybe in like 2 flash heals, and I started chasing down the priest again. I didn't care about the hunter. I wanted to kill the priest because she's got heals. I go start killing the hunter, and the only thing that's going to happen is the priest is going to heal. He'll heal the hunter. So what's the point? You got to kill the healer or anybody who has heals, right? Let me go ahead and put some buffs in here. All right, that looks a little better. And so I start going after the priest again, and she got distracted by the hunter, so I was able to get back on her and just to hit her a little bit, get her down to around maybe 40%, 30% health. And then the hunter died again. The hunter died again. And then they both start getting on me again, and I got the priest down really low. I mean, she was almost dead. Oh, it's that I saw her before. That was the same one. And it was this way. And so I got the priest almost dead, but then I was gonna die. But then I hadn't used lay on hands yet, right? This is what's nice about being a protection paladin is you have a lot of different ways of paladin in general. Ways of, recouping your health, bandaging, bubbling, all that kind of stuff. So I laid on hands. And actually, I laid on hands earlier. I'm sorry. Earlier, I had to lay on hands. I don't remember which part. It probably was when the hunter first came back. I was almost dead. I laid on hands. So this fight went on so long that my bubble actually came back again. It's a 5-minute cooldown, right, on the bubble. So I had bubbled at the beginning of the fight because they almost had me dead. Then I then I bandaged. Then I laid on hands. Then they got distracted by the hunter, right? Then I was almost dead again, and I actually, believe it or not, I was able to bubble one last time and bandage again. That's how long the fight was. And then that hunter died again, and then a druid came over and threw a heal on me and started healing me. And then I killed them both. Then I killed the priest, and I went over and killed the hunter while the druid just, it was like a level 55 druid, level 50 druid, was just healing me, So the fight lasted like 6 or 7 minutes, and most of the fight was me trying to stay alive against a shadow priest and a hunter. And in the end, I ended up killing both of them with the help of the other hunter and the druid. I just really wish I would have had that on video, because you get to see how you can stay alive a lot, even though you're not great at PvP as a protection paladin. You have the ability to stay alive in a fight and to distract people. I mean, they really shouldn't ever have been focusing on me. They should have ignored me till I killed the hunter, which they did. But when the hunter came back, they should have pretty much did what they did. But when the druid came over, they should have focused on the druid. I think they were still focusing on me, but I don't know. They could have done more things to stay alive, against me. That was a long, yakety story. But the point was, it was a really fun battle. And that's those kind of battles I wish I could get on video. But it seems like whenever I record, nothing super epic happens except me getting my butt whooped, or, 6 horde dropping in on me. Like there, the 2 horde drop in, the 60s. I have no chance against 260 hordes. I'm 52, So I hate those kind of fights, You're just like, well, I'm going to die. Now, you can kill these guys, too. Oh, he's dead already. But you can kill these wargs over here, so I forgot. And I remembered this back in vanilla. Like, I had done this quest enough where I did the exact same thing I did here. I was on the other side waiting for those guys to spawn, and then finally realized, oh, I can come over here and do it. But back then, there was no questy. There was no quest helper. So you just walked over here and saw them. You know what I mean? You walked around and found different ones. So you had to figure stuff out by trying, Well, here's 2 of them again, which is good. My problem is they're right on the road. You don't really want to fight on the road because that's where a lot of the horde might be traveling. But can't be helped. I just got scroll protection, so we're going to use it. Gonna swap weapons. Consecrate. Okay. I'm even going to try to stun this guy. Consecrate again. What am I missing? It feels like I'm not... I don't know. Maybe I didn't have righteousness up, but I wasn't getting much healing coming back. Yeah, well, let's see if we can drop this one, and then might have to bubble or something. Well, I did have more buffs last time, but still, this guy's really hurting me. Got 22 seconds on hammer. 14%, 18 seconds, 12%, 16 seconds. I'm just gonna use bubble. Bubble's only a 5-minute cooldown, so. But you can see I went from like, you know, what, 28 or 12% to 34%, so. The only problem is that's long enough for the Seal of Light to drop off, so you gotta rebuff Seal of Light, then you gotta rethrow Righteous up again. Oh, you know what I wasn't doing is I wasn't using Jang Thrace, the Protector! Which can make a difference. The different procs on the bubble there is actually really helpful, so. Oh, we got a major healing potion, that's always nice. Okay, Black Rock Medallion. You know what, let's just eat, drink. Only got about 2 hours left before we're gonna have to go repoison our weapons. I'll take a break. Got to eat dinner with the girlfriend, and I got some pulled pork. Oh, the Jack Daniels pulled pork, which is actually really good. If you guys haven't had it, I just buy it at the store and cook it up in a crock pot and get some buns from the deli. It's actually fantastic. All right, let's just see if we can find a few more melee people. Melee, mommy. All right. Like here, and this is what we want, these little black rock guys. What level is this? 156? That's not so bad. Yeah, the Kaldor never responded to me, so that's not good, because I was hoping he'd make the Masterwork Stormhammer, and since he didn't respond, that means I'm pretty much going to have to go Hammersmith and just make it myself. I never like to pen on other people, and this guy told me, he's like, oh yeah, I know this guy who can make that for you. And but just asking him, he didn't even ever respond unless I missed it. But see, I said here I can if you can, I get the mask, can you make it for me sometime? And you just no response. So okay, thanks, Mr. Calderai. You're a dick. Maybe he didn't see it. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Who knows? Maybe he's a nice guy. Maybe he's having a bad day like me. Ooh. See ya. Oh, it didn't even give me a medallion. Wow. They love to hamstring you. It's really annoying. See, but killing that 56, I barely broke a sweat, you know. Used maybe 30% of my mana and only lost like 25% of my health, so. Let's see if we can get some of these warg wolves. Same thing over here, though. You'll have these scalding drakes that just kind of fly by, so you got to be on the lookout. Sometimes they'll sneak up on you. I used to farm this area so much on my hunter, you know. Natural plan. Man, all these horde. What the heck? I don't know what they're doing. Here we go. Here we hit the looks like we hit the mother load over here. What level are these guys? 56. Let's see if I can just grab this one. Now these guys do have good loot tables too. So I've gotten some pretty good drops off these guys. So if you guys are just farming stuff and just want to kill it, like when I get to level 60, farming these guys was not a bad way to go, but I still think the Scarlet Crusade mobs, when you go to the map here and you go all the way to Eastern Plaguelands, Tyr's Hand is good, but the problem at Tyr's Hand is you're going to run into a lot of other people that are farming there as well, so pick your poison, as I like to say. I'm going to throw up Sanctuary, and I'm going to crouch. Hopefully this guy will... There we go. Swap weapons. Swap weapons again. Crouch. Hammer. Swap weapons again. Come on, Jang Thrace. The Protector! Alright. Oh, this guy's 57 though. Let's see how hard he hits. Throw Wisdom back up. Make sure that we have the right... Yeah, we've got Ret Aura up. Go ahead and throw up a shield. Swap weapons since I have 3 stacks of poison. We're going to do a rank... We're going to do a high level consecrate. What the hell? Swap weapons. We're gonna proc Redoubt. Oh yeah, how about that? Take a little turn into a sheep. That didn't really help our cause much, did it? Yeah, it's amazing how much harder the 57 is than the 56. But I let righteousness drop because I'm not paying attention. There we go. That's about as low as I can turn the music. Of course, you didn't give me anything. You bastard! Oh, come on. We just need 11 more Blackrock medallions. Turn these 3 quests in. Oh, what is this? For future reference, there are a bunch of files. Yeah, how to be a noob isn't necessarily a bad thing. I intend to go full noob mode when Classic comes out. No add-ons, just like when I was 12. Yeah, I mean, if you want to play Classic without add-ons, and a lot of people have been wanting to do that, and I think it's cool. Let's try to take on both of these. I mean, I think it's cool that people want to do that. We're going to do Sanctuary and try to keep Redoubt up here. Just see how it goes. That's going pretty well so far. I think part of the problem I had last time was I let Righteousness drop. But you can do Classic with no add-ons, and it's way more... it's not necessarily... It is more difficult, but it's almost like more annoying because you're so used to having an add-on for quests. There's just going to be times when you don't remember, and you're going to have to be reading quests. And if that's fine, if you're fine with reading and trying to figure things out or asking people, which is why, you know, not using the add-ons is actually a good thing because it forces you to talk to other players in the game. In fact, I wish they would come out with Classic that prevents add-ons. That would be cool, where no one could even use an add-on. You just had to play the game the way it was. I mean, that would be actually fantastic. I'm not a big fan of add-ons, to be honest. I mean, I think if the game needs an add-on, like, there's certain things, like the fact that, like, Vanilla WoW, like, if I install Vanilla WoW, this is about as far out as I can zoom. Maybe that, not even that far, probably. But by changing the config file. So this isn't an add-on. It's just a script command that I run that allows me to zoom out, you know, further. You know, see, I can zoom out all the way to here, which, as you can see, is pretty far. Now, if I didn't have the ability to do that, I found that it was annoying me, that I was, like, being annoyed that I couldn't zoom further. What is this? Blackrock Soldier. Found that I was very annoyed that I couldn't, you know, zoom out further. What was it? I want to see what I got. Heavy Scorpid leggings. So this is stuff for my hunter. But there's certain things like that I would still like to be able to do, because other things too, like moving some of your items around, it would be nice. Like in original Vanilla WoW, I don't think you could. Like if you didn't have any kind of an add-on, you couldn't. These guys would be way up here at the top, right? Which is kind of it's kind of hard to look up there and see, So I don't know. Okay, let's switch weapons. Let's drop a Consecrate. Let's proc Redoubt. Let's make sure Righteousness is up. We're going to judge Righteousness, refresh Righteousness. Then we're going to go ahead and use Demon Bag. Drop another high level Consecrate. Proc Redoubt. Hammer Wrath. Where this guy's going to go to sleep. Alright, so we're getting pretty close here, guys. We just need 2 more. So this seems like a good spot right here. A lot of melee, which is what you want as a paladin. You don't want to be fighting sorcerers, especially if you're an idiot like me and you do not have your shadow protection aura trained. Every time I go back, I say, I'm going to train. Ooh, look at that. I say, oh, I'm going to train this, and I just keep forgetting. Hopefully we'll get a crystal. Give me the big crystal. Not that crystal. I want the arcane crystal. Give me the arcane crystal, please. Arcane crystal? No arcane crystal? What? Come on, dude. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. You want it? Come on. We still have, oh no, we don't. Nah, we're out of here. He would have eventually won, but he is 8 levels higher than me. But I was actually putting a little bit of a hurt on him. But yeah, he would have actually taken me out. So we're gonna run over to avoid getting killed and losing all my buffs. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna zip over to the side here, finish up this quest, and then turn him in. I thought I had a chance against that rogue, and I might have. I might have if I was full health and full mana. You'd be surprised. The rogue, eight levels higher than me, actually. 8, not 6. 8 levels higher than me, and I actually was putting a little bit of hurt on him. I actually got lucky that my hammer even wasn't resisted. 8 levels above me, and I thought for sure he'd resist my hammer. But he didn't. Alright, we're going to grab this guy here. Unless the rogue is chasing me. Here's another rich thorium, so let's grab that. Never mind. I think that's the only reason he was killing me, is I think he was trying to get the thorium, but maybe not. Maybe he just wanted to kill me. You never know. Actually, let's go ahead and do the... Let's go ahead and get some more buffs up just in case the jack-off comes back. I wish I could have killed him. Oh my god. You know how much I would have laughed on this video if I killed a rogue 8 levels above me? You saw him run off. When I started to do damage to him, he's like, I don't want a piece of this guy, man. He's hurting me. I'm not... Not since I'm dead. There's a misfire on my keybind there. There's another rich thorium right over here. We're going to head for it. Except we're hamstrung. Give me a rich thorium. Oh, I slowed you down. You slowed me down, you son of a bitch. Give me the thorium. I've got Jane 3's the protector bubble. What have you got? Are you going to hamstring me again, mister? I'm going to throw some poison. I'm going to switch. Other weapon. Other weapon? Oh, I'm going to throw some more of that down. What do you think? Where is it at? Over here. Went the wrong way. Oh, how's about a frostbolt? You like that frostbolt? And then you reset. Oh, shit. Hurry. I want some arcane crystal magic, man. It will be fun when if I get to 60 and can get some decent gear. I can't wait to take on some of these rogues at 60 with a protection paladin. Now, a good rogue should be able to kill me, easily because of this. They can keep me CC'd the entire time, so I really don't have much of a chance. But if you get a rogue who doesn't know what he's doing, then it's a different story, my friend. All right. Now I know what I'm. Now we're gonna take this guy down. Nice lag spike here. There we go. Yeah, switching weapons. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of lag here. What I wanted to do on that rogue was throw up... sometimes you throw up Seal of Justice. Just the stuns can help interrupt the rogues, so rotations a little bit. He'll be like waiting for his energy and getting ready to pop, and then if I get a stun off, still not going to really prevent him from doing his rotations, but they can kind of interrupt his mojo, so to speak. Hopefully this guy will give my final 2 medallions. We can get out of here. Oh, he resisted my judgment. Boom, Thorium Spike's going to take you down to Chinatown. I figured he'd finish my quest up. Let's get out of here. So all of that, and what do we get? Maybe 3 or 4 bars of experience, which isn't that bad. What is this guy? That's a mage. Let's run down in here. Yeah, but I think that rogue attacked me because he wanted the thorium. I do think that most rogues, when they see me, think I'm probably ret. I mean, their first impression, they see a paladin and they just think, well, he's probably a ret paladin. Because you see a lot more ret paladins than you do protection. I see very few protection paladins running around at 50 plus. It's a pretty rough racket trying to be a prop ally. People laugh at you. They don't really like you. They think you're pretty much, what's this? So there's the black dragon. Oh, I've got the black dragonite mold. Shit, let's go do it. This right here. See, black dragonite mold. But yeah, it's a pretty tough racket. Most people think you're worthless as a tank, and to be honest, you're not necessarily worthless, but you're definitely have issues. And I mean, you know, I've read a lot up on it, and I have tanked BRD, and the one problem you run into is really just mana. Mana is always the biggest problem, but people say, well, you can overcome that with lots of you know, potions and consumables, and that's true. I mean, if you keep major mana potions on you, like just stacks of them, and if you keep superior or brilliant mana oil up, and although that's just going to do the spell damage, and just do different kind of things, you know, that increase your intellect, spirit, all those types of things will help out. But you're still always going to be, you're just going to be popping a lot of mana pots. So it's going to be quite expensive. That's why if you had an alt who is a potion maker, that would be quite nice. I'm just going to turn these in so I can clear room to pick up that other quest. And then I'm going to call it stop this video and just go eat something to eat because I'm hungry. The good stuff. What do you mean? No, did I not complete that one? Oh, where's the good stuff? Fellwood. Oh, this is actually in Blackrock. It's in the Burning Steps. Where's the good stuff? It must be... Yeah, it's Blackrock Depths. Okay. I forgot that was Blackrock Depths. 50, yep, is good. Okay, find Gorge somewhere in the western rock. Kill him. Okay, that's not bad. 50, yep. Cool. Getting close to 60 gold. Quest. Travel to Lakeshare and deliver handless. Oh, that's cool. Lakeshare is right around the corner. Okay, so we're slowly making our way to 53. My goal today was to try to just reach 53, and I mean, it's, like I said, it's not easy leveling as a protection paladin. If I do /played, you can see 6 hours at this level. So I've already played today, you know, almost 6 hours today, just trying to get to 53. So that's a pretty long amount of time, you know. I'm going to try to turn on my Black Dragon Flight mold here. Then we'll head to Lakeshire, and we will... Where's that one? Oh. Where are you? So... What do you need? While I'm not sure what he's saying. Heal me here while I tame. Oh, okay. But he's a mage. Why would a mage be taming? What does a mage tame? But oh, you're bringing... Okay. Enter? I'm a little confused here because this is a mage. Mage can't tame anybody. I'm standing right next to you. Oh, I'm on the wrong person. Why am I on the wrong person? Because there's 2 people in the group, that's why. Sorry. Sure. Oh, I'm such an idiot. She reminded me of the group, and I looked up the mini map, and I saw one person on the map. Sorry. Yeah. Deathmaw. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Deathmaw's a good one. Let me take a screenshot. Cool. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, easy peasy. 5 gold. I don't even think I needed to heal. Ah, that's that. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm telling you right now that that's a flat out lie. There's no way that a level 53 only has 3 gold. That's a flat out lie. But that's fine. I'll take 3 gold. But yeah, it was funny when he joined me to the group. I looked at the minimap to see where he was, and I saw a person on the minimap, and I ran up to him. Help me while I tame this. And I'm like, what? It kind of threw me for a loop. I didn't realize there were 2 people. Yeah. All right, so now where am I going this way? So that was pretty funny. I'm just like, what the hell? Man, Murphy's Law. It's Murphy's Law. Murphy's Law, my friend. What's that? Dark iron deposit. Yeah, baby. Yes, Morpheus. Yes, yes. Yeah, that was so funny. I'm like, I just thought maybe she saw it on the mage and was going to switch and bring her hunter on. I didn't realize there were actually other people in the party. It's not always to see who's in the party when I use Expert because my windows are kind of strange. All right, where's this? No, it's a horde. All right, cool. Let's get over to here and get the hell out of Dodge, man. What the hell is this guy doing? What is that? Oh, I don't remember that quest. That's why these guys are coming up with this weird color. It's some sort of. I think I've done this quest, but I can't remember. It seems familiar to me that there were these crystals that hung above these mobs, and I cannot remember what it was. Yeah, my original in Vanilla WoW, Cheryl, was and that's the hunter I have in this realm is Cheryl. But in original Vanilla, I have Cheryl, and her name was Cheryl, and she was just so cool. What is this? I'm confused here. He looks like he's gonna kill me. Oh, it's the horde I was seeing. Interesting. A taste of the flame. Why there too? Show him the black mold. Okay. Travel to doesn't slay Balgar. Oh, yeah, nice. So that's cool. We've already got 3 Blackrock Depths quests, it looks like. Yeah, I forgot that that you get those basically in this zone. We've got the Overmaster. I can't talk. Overmaster Pyron as well. So we have quite a few quests. And we're starting to make our way towards 53. Let's look at our quest log. It is completely full, which I knew it was. Not happy about that. We're just going to try to go around and turn in the quests I have. Now we are a Paladin, so Eastern Plaguelands is probably too high for me. 53, but AoEing the skeletons there is really good for lots of rune cloth, and it's fun. But I'm not sure that at 52 I would want to do that. But I'll go up there and maybe give it a go. Maybe I can get past it for the first couple quests. That first area right by the what is it called? What's the camp called? Chillwind Point. That first area there. Let's see if I can clear out some inventory. Is there a vendor around here? Oh, there is. Nice. Look at that, 60 silver. Ouch. We did get this. That's worth a gold right there. Hey, that's worth 1.1 gold. I love these. these gray items that sell for like, look at all this money these things are. So that's one thing I wanted to say is the ogres here, like, well, the dragonkin and the ogres, the loot tables here are really good. Humanoids, whenever you're killing humanoids, you're going to get lots of gray loot that actually vendors, you know, pretty well. I mean, you can see we're getting close on 70 gold now. This is lifeless stone. We do have one huge emerald. Wow, that actually sells for gold. This is cool. I forgot there was a flight path here, so we're just going to fly to let's just go to Lakeshire real quick. Turn that quest in. Then we're going to go to Iron Forge. Turn that quest in. We're going to try to turn all the quests that I have to turn in to clear up my log. This happens when my log gets full. I just look at the maps and try to turn in every quest I can in an effort to clean up my log. But I'm going to stop the video here because I want to get something to eat. And I will catch you guys later.